Alright everybody, here's the DHK Zombie. We're running 4S again. Brought it out here to my normal bash spot. No other changes though. I have not changed anything else on this. Just 4S pack. Complete stock form. This thing is definitely fun on 4S. And it rips pretty good. Tires still do not hook up out here. It's just funny driving this thing compared to the JLB. I mean, this thing has a little bit bigger tires for sure. It's set up a little bit different. But the JLB is just so much faster. It's crazy. Not to say that this thing doesn't rip, because it definitely does. On 4S, this is a pretty gnarly little bundle of RC. Whoa, two-wheeling it. But the JLB just, that thing is just fast. It didn't want to do a backflip. That was weird. I thought it would have done one. Barely. Wow. Now, if anybody's wondering why, like, you know, I talk about not going in the water with my RCs and stuff, even if they're waterproof. That's not because I think that for some reason RCs shouldn't be in water or whatever. And if you want to do all the maintenance stuff afterwards, after you take it in the water, kudos to you. You know, I have a ton of RCs that I deal with basically on a weekly basis, almost on a daily basis, and I do maintain my RCs very well. I do want to shoot a cleaning video and show you guys exactly what I do to keep my RCs. I try to keep them as new looking as possible. You know, it's just kind of, I guess, OCD style of me, is that I do like my RCs to look nice and neat. But when you take your RCs in water, you know, even if you take them home and clean them up, you still have to do a lot of preventative stuff. I mean, that water gets in everything. It gets in all your bearings. It gets in all your, it gets in your diffs and everything, especially your front and rear diff. You're not gonna have to worry so much about your center diff if it has one. But if your RC has a transmission, it will definitely be in the transmission as well. So if you decide to take your RC in water, it's gonna get in all of those things. So the best thing to do is completely tear it down, take your diffs out, dry it all out, put some more grease in there, you know, like axle grease, and the diffs, and your tires. Your tires are gonna have water in them as well, and that's gonna throw your tires off balance, which there's no real way to get all that water out of there. If you've ever taken your RC in the water, you'll know that it will stay in your tires for months. So that's why I don't like to go through water, because, you know, if I know there's water in one of my tires, I'll be more inclined to like unglue it and actually get the foam out of there and dry it out and all of that stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of doing that. tires definitely don't do very well out here. So that's my whole spill about water, I guess. That's why I don't like to personally go through water. This thing rips. It does good. Ooh, a jump's a killer today. Oh, one of my screws is coming loose. That sucks. Got some bikers out here. There we go. Oh, I think we hit LVC. Yep, that's full throttle. Alright everybody, well that is the DHK Zombie 8E. Go ahead and thumb up this video if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Stay tuned, Killer Off-Road Hobbies. Oh, I see a crack on the body. Well, we're going to go ahead and review this thing now because I know exactly what I want to say about it. And check out the description. There's a bunch of stuff down there. You can get a coffee mug t-shirt, become a Patreon, and get in on any ongoing or upcoming raffles. And there will be a link to GearBest where you can pick one of these up or browse their variety of RCs. They got a lot of stuff, so check them out. Alright everybody, till next time, this is Gary signing off. Peace!